morning. This is Naz from NB Network Lessons. Hope everyone's doing okay and safe. Thank you for watching my videos and welcome to this lecture. Today what we're going to discuss is trunking Q&Q tunneling. Okay. In my last lecture, I discussed .1Q trunking and I explained you .1Q trunking. You can trunk, it's the standard trunking by IEEE standards. But today we're going to look a little deeper and look at what exactly the Q&Q trunking is. This might be very helpful for folks who are pursuing career in computer networking field. So without any further ado, let's take a look at it. So basically over the years, network technology has improved so much that you can extend, the circuit quality is so good that you can extend your basically layer 2 from one city to another city. Okay. Traditionally, we've been using layer 3, but now the technology is so better that we can extend layer 2 technology from here, let's say from New York to Los Angeles. Okay. So now within this red box, this is your provider. Okay. It could be any provider. It could be Verizon. It could be AT&T. Okay. They are basically providing you a link between New York and Los Angeles. Okay. You have two offices, one in New York and one in LA, and they need to be on the same local area network. Okay. So how do we do that? So in traditional .1Q trunking, when a host right here sends a Ethernet frame, okay, to router 1, and then router 1 has encapsulation .1Q configured, and then it sends to the switch. Basically, switch is going to go ahead and this route R1 is going to add the tag. Okay, let's say we have, I don't know, maybe VLAN 10. Okay, all right. When the host sends Ethernet frame to R1, host has no idea what the VLAN tagging is. But when the R1 accepts it, it has trunking configured. So it will tag VLAN 10, just like this right here. You have preamble, destination MAC, source MAC, VLAN 10 has been added, and then the data. And then that is sent to the switch. And then switch basically looks at the VLAN tag and sends it within their network to remote side. And then remote side basically strips off the VLAN 10 and sends it to whoever the intended sender is, host. Okay. So that's how traditional .1Q trunking works. Now let me ask you this. Since this is a provider, it has several other customers also connecting. And let's say if they're using VLAN 10 too. So let's say this customer, ABC, is also using VLAN 10, and this customer, which is XYZ in New York, is also using VLAN 10. And both of them are going through the same provider and using the same VLAN. So won't that cause conflict? Yes, it will. But there is a trunking protocol known as 802.1Q tunneling, which is Q&Q. What will help us with that? What happens is that in that case, when we have Q&Q, there is something called C tag and there is something called S tag. C tag is customer tag. Let me write that down. C tag is customer tag. And in this case, it's going to be VLAN 10. Now on top of that, service provider, this service provider will add their own VLAN tagging. It's known as S tag. Okay. So for example, they will add S tag of 20. Okay. So within their network, when the packet comes, only thing they're seeing basically is S tag and VLAN 10 which is the customer tag, is hidden under S tag, okay? And I'll explain you why. Now this customer ABC also comes in using the same VLAN. So what they will do is the customer tag, VLAN tag will still be 10, okay? But what they will do is that they will sort of like encapsulate with their own S tag, and that S tag might be 30, okay? So when customer ABC sends, their C tag is 10, their S tag is 30. S tag is also tagging, .1q tagging. When customer XYZ sends, their customer tag is also 10 and their S tag is 20, okay? That's how they differentiate within the provider network using Q and Q tunneling, all right? Just make sure you understand that. Now, as far as configuration is concerned, how we configure that, I'm gonna come back and explain you that in my next lecture. Hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to kind of give you a flavor of what Q and Q is, and I think I have. So if you like the contents, go ahead and give me a like. Till next time, thank you very much.